Welcome back to Mcoc Al Bundy Rules. I got the Crystal Opening Summer of Pain rewards. I got the Max rewards, all the objectives. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using. I'm going to show you my Nexus. I'm also going to show you and explain my t5c choices, both of them. I'm also going to show you where I'm going to spend the 75 sig, a few extra I got saved up. And I'm going to show you newest rank up, and I'm going to tell you who my newest R3 is going to be. We're going to wait for the level up event for that. So I'm looking here. So Mystic, I'm thinking of between dupe, and I want Diablo dupe. Mutant's the obvious choice most of the time because there's just the most choices there. But frankly, I'm thinking Mutant, but I got a lot of Mutant. I'm kind of stacked on Mutant already, and there's not that many suicide-friendly champs that I want. So I'm looking at suicide-friendly. I'm looking at, preferably I want a dupe. There's several champs I have that I want to R3, but I want the dupe. I was looking at Science Soup for Mr. Fantastic or iHulk, but Mutant. It comes down to Mutant and Cosmic. The other ones are close. I had to go with Cosmic mainly because I'm not too stacked on Cosmic. I have a couple. I have two specific, really three champs that I would love to dupe right here. Either in this, in no particular order, CMM, King Groot, and Angela are the three I want to dupe. And there's several other champs I would love to pull, like a Corvus or CGR, but I really like to dupe one of the ones I want to R3. Any of those three I wanted to dupe, I would R3, although my preference out of them is really Angela. I really like Angela a lot, but I would also very much love a King Groot dupe as well. So over here on my T5C, I picked Cosmic first. I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, that my Cosmic gives me something that I can R3. I want to be ready to R3 it, so I'm doing a blind leap of faith and just saying, yes, kabam, give me luck. I'm just putting my chickens in one basket, all my eggs in one basket, hoping. Mutant, I'm stacked on Mutant. I can always use Mutant, so Mutant was a safe one for my second one. So I'm hoping this is going to be what I want to where I can use that. Otherwise, I'm going to regret my T5C choice. And we start off with the Hela. Ooh, and look at what we got. Look at what we got. Hela is a Hela, no, because I already got her. Don't get me wrong, I like her. I got her dupe. Vision, I would consider Vision under some circumstances as pretty cool. But this is, Angela is probably my number one choice I wanted out of this crystal. It will be really tied between her or King Groot. I would have been ecstatic over either one. So this was the easiest Nexus choice in all of Nexus humanity. Angela all day, every day. Oh yeah, boom, boom, check your luck. Thank you, kabam. So now I'm extremely happy. I was thinking ahead and got my Cosmic T5C because she's going to become my next R3. But I still got a bunch of SIG. So let me show what I'm going to do with my SIG. Because I already had a plan in my head what I was going to do with the chunk of my SIG. There's one specific champ I want to max out on my SIG because I'm not done with the rewards. We got 75 6-star SIG. That is quite a lot for 6 stars because those are pretty hard to get. Very extremely hard to get, actually. In fact, I only have one max SIG 6-star champ, and that's Guardian, and that took me forever to get him max SIG, pumping everything into him. But I have another one who's really close. I do want to look at putting some into Angela, but before I do that, there's one I really want to max out. There's one who benefits heavily in maxing out, but we are going to look at why her SIG is good, why I wanted to awaken her, and why I want to put SIG is those damaging debuffs, nullify, and auto block accuracy reduction. So the more SIG with her, the better. So I'm ecstatic with that awaken. I am going to probably give her some SIG, but before I do, I am going to do what my plan all along was with my SIG, and that was max out my Kingpin. He doesn't have a whole lot left, only 40 left. I got some skill SIG stones, so I'm going to pump those in. That way I can save some of my generic. And now that got me up to, I think, 171. So now I'm going to use some of my, I actually got 85, I had 75, I had 10, and I got 75 more from the reward. So I'm going to pump 29 into him, max him out. So he is now my second max SIG 6-star champion. So it's super hard to max him out, especially if you don't buy these deals. The main way to get these 6-star stones is buying the deals, which I don't. And then, so now I have a decent amount left. And now, for me, easy choice based on who I have, based on what I want to do, based on this, the whole vision in my head. The rest are going to Angela. So I'm going to pump those 6-star cosmics. I only have 10 6-star cosmics, so I'm going to go ahead pump those into her. Then I'm going to pump the rest of my 56 generics into her. So I'm going to get her at to a pretty fairly decent SIG right now. And now seeing that there's going to be 6 stones in the new week 10 summer pain 2. Whatever I get from there is probably going to go into Angela as well. I want to get her up as high as I possibly can because that is where she thrives. So I'm happy. So I'm trying to go there. It's kind of lagging, kind of taking its lolly dazzly lickety dickety splittily time, and I'll just make up slander terms in the meantime, and there we go, flander terms. All right, Angela upgrade. So just to show you my commitment to her, I've been waiting to R2 her until I really wanted her woke. I really like Angela. I've done a tutorial on her, by the way. If you don't know why I like her so much, check out my tutorial, although I had to use an unduped one. So with dupe makes a huge massive difference. So R2 her, I level up, I'm going to max her out, and then I'm going to R3 her too. Keep in the lookout for some R3 Angela play coming from me soon in the near future. Click that top left icon, subscribe to Mcoc, Al Buddy Rules, turn those notifications on. Thanks for watching.